Welcome back to the channel with another review of Bourbon X. Got a new couple of new bottles to try out that I was asked to do reviews on them just to see how I like them. So my buddy Chris, shout out to him. Thank you for letting me check out these bottles. Um, One of them, well, both of them are brand new. One of the ones I had back in December at the yearly allocation, but the one I'm about to try right now, I am a fan of this distillery. They're out of Missouri. Yeah, they're out of Missouri. I already gave a hint as to for some of the ones who know. If you know, you know. Um, but let's get into it. This is Ben Holladay Ancient Cave Collection. I like this bottle too. Look like an old school wine jug, back in I guess the hillbillies used to drink, or back in Andy Griffin, one of the town drunks used to drink out of. But I'm not planning on drinking this that the same way they drunken back in the day. So, but Ben Holiday, I'm a fan. I have the red wheat edition. I think I did a review. Should be that bottle right there or behind it. Pretty good bottle. Never had this one before, but this is Ancient Cave Collection Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It is 100 proof, toasted, by the way. So, not much written on this bottle. You give the mash bill, the 1856 original, age 7 years, 5 months. Finishing barrel, American oak seasoned heavy toast, char 1. So, with that being said, I had to pull up their website, hollidaydistillery.com. And a little story behind it, the Holiday Ancient Cave Collection is a series of bourbon aged in experimental barrels for a secondary finish. Every expression of holiday bourbon begins the aging process in a new level 3 char white oak barrel where it ages for at least 6 years in Rickhouse B or C. Once the barrels are of age, a select few are chosen to be dumped and rebarreled to experiment with different taste profiles that come from secondary finishes. The ancient cave is the oldest structure on site, dating back to 1837. A structure, the structure has been transformed to include 72 ricks to house barrels crafted with different types of oak, toasting methods, spiraling, and smoking. The cave maintains a constant temperature of 60 degrees, which is an important control variable in the process. So Chris gave me a little heads up about it. Apparently, there is a cave on site. So they put those barrels in that cave, and like it stated on their website, 60 degrees all year round in Missouri is very important, especially in the wintertime. Um, it's my first time checking out their website. They got double oak toasted, wave, stay. I'm gonna have to really look at this. Um, but it's not all about the website for me. Let's go ahead, check it out. Now, it has been open. I did get a pour of this um last night, but we were feeling good, so I want to do um a review. I haven't had anything to drink today, so this is my first pour of the day. I need to get my measure. Hold on one second. Well, unfortunately, I can't find my jigger, so I can't measure it, but I'm not going to pour that much. So, but I will say it did give a nice cork pop. The aroma coming off of this is amazing. Yeah, nice dark caramel. I'm gonna start saying something other than caramel, dark caramel, or dark cola. I don't know. Dark brown sugar, melted dark brown sugar. That's good. That smells good. The ethanol coming off of this, I'm going to give it a, I don't know, a one. That smells good. And I know it's good, but I'm going to try it again. Cheers. Now, the cringe factor on this, I will give it a three. It does have a nice warmth up front. Um, of course, like a lot of the bourbons, the more you drink, the less that it is. So, but it's sweet. It's not. It's not a dessert bourbon by far. It's definitely not that. It gives off a sweetness of the honey and the caramel and the brown sugar. But at 100 proof, it does give off some warmth. I'll say a little bit of heat too. That's a good bourbon. I haven't had a lot from Jay Holiday. What I have tried from them, everything I've tried from them so far, I have liked. I think this is a distillery exclusive. I've never seen I've never seen this anywhere. I gotta ask Chris. This is good. I will say this is, if it's hard to get, I will say this is kind of like a celebration bottle. Um, or just something to try to, like, hey, this is something that I've never had before. Let's try it. You know, or you just want to introduce somebody to something different and good. I highly recommend this. Will I buy it again? Absolutely. I think I'm going to have to set up a way to tour their distillery. Um, I wouldn't mind having this. I wouldn't mind having a couple of these. They got three different bottles on the website. This one is another one that look. Two others that slightly look different. Um, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna have to play around with it. Anybody else ever had this? Let me know. Drop something in the comments and let me know what you think. But I like this. I'm gonna have to sign up for their mailer and stuff. Closed Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday 11 to 4, Friday 11 to 6, Saturday 10:30 to 6. Hmm. Okay. Weston, Missouri. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to see about going up there. But Empty Glen Cairn, as always, on to the next Bourbon X.